My name is Rachel Capps. I work at Nacogdoches Memorial Hospital. I've been there almost 3 years. I've lived in or around the Nacogdoches area my whole life. When I first heard my first name, I'm looking around like, okay, now how many Rachels are in this room? And whenever I heard my last name, I was way off in the corner and I was in the back.
Rachel Capps Memorial.
My whole way up front, I kept thinking that it was like some kind of joke.
Another hand for Rachel. She won this dadgum thing.
I kept expecting to be told that, that it was just a prank of some sort, and it still didn't even seem real the next day. At the time when I won the car, I was sharing a 2010 Hyundai Sonata with my brother. That it's like as soon as I get home, he'd take off in it, and it's made it a lot easier. I haven't had to share a car with him. It makes it a lot easier not having to worry about whether or not I'm gonna have a ride to work. I had planned on trying to get a car with income tax last year, and it was actually such a huge relief, not only just by winning a car and not having to make payments, but to be honest, the part that really surprised me the most was not having to pay the tax, title, and license. It's still, even almost a year later, it's unbelievable. I remember walking in the break room at work and little papers were there sun up, and I told my boss, I was like, I'm not donating nothing. Something told me to make sure I went ahead and filled out the paper, don't not do it. And then after I won, I looked up I knew they help people. But to see how they help the communities and try to help people better their lives, it made sure that by winning last year, I've already filled out my paper this year. And I'll be honest, because I've kind of been in that spot before where I was the person that needed help. Down to having to go to food banks and stuff. So if there's any way I can help, even if it's just a little bit, then yeah, and it's guaranteed by winning last year. As long as I'm working, I'm going to keep still donating. I'm not expecting to win anything else or anything like that, but I think that it was such a blessing for me that it's time for me to pay it forward. I've told a lot of people my story and where I came from. United Way it's an organization that can be trusted to donate to. There are a lot of that I don't quite trust.
This money that you donated to the United Way enables us to do more, to do better, to fund our agencies.
You never know when you might be that person in that spot that needs help, and sometimes as little as $14 every 2 weeks. In the long run, it does add up and it does help.